Hey, good morning everybody. How are you doing? So it's Monday, it's a new week, and we're going to get back to doing some running and really laying down the groundwork for me to prepare for the New York City Half Marathon. The New York City Half Marathon is in March, so right now I really just want to focus on slowly building up those miles, and I figure I'll probably give myself about a 12-week training block for the New York City Half Marathon. Today we're going to go out for a 3-mile run. It's going to be on some softer ground, some trail, flat trail, really flat. A couple other little things going on. Unfortunately, Frankie is not feeling too well. As a lot of you know, he's a dachshund, so he's got that long, funny body shape, and he's had back problems here and there in the past, but unfortunately he's just on bed rest now and staying as immobile as possible just so that way his back doesn't flare up before his vet appointment this Wednesday. If you want to wish him well down in the comments, then you can definitely do that. So let's get outside, let's go for a 3-mile run, see how the weather holds up. It's a little bit rainy and foggy out. I'm going to get a first run in these Ultra shoes. Let's go do that. We've got about 2 miles, 10 minutes per mile, 145 beats per minute on your screen now. Just taking it easy. I fully recognize the intensity of the football and soccer running that I was doing that my body's just not used to over Thanksgiving weekend. So just gonna ease back into the miles, just 2 miles. Remember, my PT said 2 to 4 miles should be all right. And I do feel okay. A little tight still in the hamstring, but not too bad at all. I think the most interesting thing about this run is the shoes. These are the Ultra Via Olympus. They're a higher stack height shoe from Ultra, still 0 drop, and they just feel very tight, which is funny to me because they're supposed to have that larger toe box, and I'm sure Ultra fans are gonna hate me, but they just feel really narrow. It's a very unnatural feeling, and I know you're supposed to work your way into it, but my toes are numb because it's just too tight around the body of my foot. It's not so much the toe box. I feel all the toe box room, for my toes to spread out, but the shoe itself and around my, top of my foot, where the laces are, they feel as loose as they can get. My foot's already wiggling around a little bit and it's still just numbing my foot and my toes because it's too tight at that core of the shoe. So I don't know how I like them. I don't know how they fit me personally. Not sure I'm really gonna be able to bring these up to a full review, but I just find it interesting. And honestly, the higher stack height, it's not a soft foam. I run here on purpose so I can test just so many different grounds and different surfaces to run on. There's just so many in quick succession: wood, rock, gravel, grass, so I can feel the ground beneath me, and these just completely take away the ground feel, but it doesn't really deliver a softer plush ride. So very interesting. I'll see what I'm gonna do about them. Maybe I'll give them another try another day, but for now, gotta run to the dry cleaners, and then we're gonna pop into the gym later today. So that's a wrap for today. Ended up just doing some workouts here at home instead of going to the gym. A little bit of change of plans with Megan, no big deal. But like I mentioned, I'm just laying the groundwork to get ready for this training block, and that'll make the official start date of the New York City Half Marathon training block for this year, starting on Christmas Day, actually. So that'll be the marker for me to start a 12-week training plan, and I'd like to, again, just get it to a nice steady 20 miles per week by then. That, including this week, is 4 weeks away. So if I can get 10 miles in this week, maybe 15 to 18 miles next week, and then be at a total of 20 miles for those last 2 weeks until Christmas Day, that should be a nice foundation. I'll know if I'm comfortable at that mileage, and I'll know how to build the volume off of that for the 12 weeks leading into the New York City Half Marathon. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.